Stupid, man. Stream up. Huh? he he the reason it's late.
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Two teams will need their quarterbacks to step up and lead their offenses on the gridiron today. It's Psd Redskins going up against Jared Goff's Rams.
All right, Larry, thank you very much. We are pleased, as always, to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Who said the crowds wouldn't embrace football being back in L.A.? You certainly couldn't tell that by what we saw a few moments ago. These folks are pumped up as their Rams get set to do battle with the Washington Redskins.
Hey, look at Dunlap. Let's get it, Dunlap.
Here's the first carry now for Todd Gurley.
Oh, Todd Gurley opening it up on us like that, though.
35. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. Last year, Gurley, 74% of LA's carries. That's the highest percentage in the league.
But no real payoff because they finished 31st in the league in rushing. I think as a team, they ran for 78 yards per game. They had a 1,000-yard receiver in Kenny Britt out wide, but they really didn't scare people downfield. And because of that, they stacked the line of scrimmage and stuffed the run game.
In motion right is Watkins. Gurley again here on first
Let's
down.
go.
And a big
Turn
hit
up.
there as he runs into a brick wall. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Let's go. Let's get it. Is we out here or not? How you business?
They go play action with Gurley. Now Goff. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. On the keeper, here's Goff. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first. Only a yard there on the keeper, but that's all he needed. First down.
Bruh. He was big tripping. He was tripping. He was tripping.
So here we go, 1st and 10 now. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. On the draw, Goff gives to Gurley.
Oh my God.
Room to run inside the 40. And he's
We
brought
getting
down.
manhandled, man. We okay?
Nice carry
Shit.
down to 15 yards. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only are they controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the second and the third levels. You know, get to linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon. They'll run it now out of the gun. Just a yard on the pickup there. That'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
That was a really nice play, able to stack that one up. When they get back in the huddle, he's got to tell his guys up front, great job. They kept people off of him, allowed him to run free, and make the hit on the runner.
Filled the gap nicely, kept him to just a 1-yard gain. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. And the quarterback is actually split out wide there in the Wildcat. Now on 2nd down, this is Gurley. And he'll take this one down to the 36. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down.
Man, I ain't caused a fumble in so long. I'm fumbling, though.
Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's 3rd down. Out of the gun, gone. And that is incomplete. Well, too much oomph, too much mustard there on that pass.
They really turned it loose, didn't they? Really cut loose.
Hey, y'all see me out here pass interfering?
Didn't lead to a completion, though.
I think I threw the timing off bumping him. Oh. Yeah, for sure.
Target to the left, didn't get there anyway. It's no good, and this will remain a scoreless game.
Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
So the long field goal misses, and now the reverse. You're in a tough spot defensively. They'll start the drive at the 43. Cousins on 1st down. And down he goes under pressure.
How the fuck, bruh? That was...
Aaron Donald in there to sack him for a loss of 6.
I ain't got time to throw that. I ain't had time to throw that, man. For real?
The defensive line disperses a
I was dumping to the back, bruh.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch.
Right. That's what I be trying to tell y'all, bro. I be on some other shit.
A good pickup there at 22.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch.
Exactly. I be trying to catch him off guard. Like, yo, what is that?
Toe tapping, and of course, foot dragging.
A little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And that'll be incomplete.
Everything about that play tells you about today's NFL offenses and what they're asking out of running backs. You can't just be a guy who can run the football. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't get that done on that play.
Yup.
So the incomplete pass brings up 2nd down. Play action now. Cousins. Crowder's got it over the middle.
Yeah, I'm ignoring him. Can't let his negativity touch me, man.
That goes for a gain of 31.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
In motion, the tight end Reed. Cousins now to throw on first down. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he is hit pretty hard from the side as he's knocked down at the 6-yard line.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position
I know.
you play.
I didn't know. I got a pass catching back, but I didn't think he would.
Cousins again. And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. Jordan Reed, his second touchdown on the season. And the Redskins have taken a first-quarter lead. Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a second one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season.
He hit me up. He said, man, I see why you like this West Coast. Is how many different ways can you call Texas?
A goal for touchdown scored or yardage? What do you think?
I think every single one of the guys who's going to touch the football, they all have those types of goals. They all have those types of thoughts. And then they just have to see how the season unfolds.
It's Mass Hollow.
Unfolding so far so good for him. And the Rams getting
levels concepts.
Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay,
like, I need a bunch. I need them all.
In that position again, and I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah,
I'd
rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
And 15 yards there on the catch and run.
Oh yeah. That's old school. I'm not ready. My user is not ready for that. Sometimes you gotta be honest with yourself.
So the offense has it 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And not much room to operate as he'll get this up only to about the 41. Just a yard on the first down carry.
I need to go spend some bread on a DT, man.
A 1-yard gain can look like a disaster, but it all depends on how the game is going. Is it a series of 1-yard gains running the ball? If that's the case, you might have to start thinking about.
Did you tell him you ain't want the water?
But if it's just the occasional 1-yard run, hey, congratulations to the defense. They won that one. Come back and get them the next time.
Here's Goff now on 2nd down. Over the middle, he hits Austin. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
You want to bring her here? Huh? You want her to shut up?
Goff. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. I think probably just trying to draw him off there, it didn't work.
And defensively, that's what you work on all the time. Being in that spot and being able to not jump and give them the yardage that they were desiring.
It's Johnny Hecker now, an all-pro 3 of the last 4 years on to punt, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And that ball's going to angle out at the 3-yard line. A beauty. A reminder, coming up tonight, Green Bay visits Atlanta. All sorts of storylines there. A playoff rematch. Also the opening of Mercedes-Benz Stadium. And then on Monday night, the Giants host the Lions.
So the Giants play on Sunday night and Monday night to open the season.
Yeah, 2 under the lights. Very tough spot here for the offense to start. Now a run. This is Bilal Powell. And he'll take this up to about the 7 or 8 yard line. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be second and 6.
I'm supposed to run all over that, man. Come
and that's
on.
frustrating for a defense because they've got them pinned down deep. And on the first play, they give up a run that keeps an offense on schedule.
Yeah, because 3 to 4 yards, that's all you're
He in
looking
the
for.
quarters
Right
picking
there,
me
right?
up.
It's absolutely perfect, really, as a play call. You get 3 to 4 yards on first down. That's what they talk about.
What'd you say?
About being ahead of
He
the
was.
chains or on target,
I didn't. I played. I ain't played yet.
And he is knocked down and then landed on pretty awkwardly at the 13-yard line.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to
Look,
get upfield.
I just tried that.
On 3rd and 1, here's Cousins. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact.
Yeah, we really ran with that.
On 3rd and 1, I think everyone in the stadium thought they'd try and run the football there, but they tried to surprise the defense and hit something through the air. Instead, it results in an incompletion.
I didn't think he could run with my 93 speed.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They'll indeed go for it. It's Cousins. Jordan Reed has it.
Yeah.
And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. It's a gain of 20 that time. And the Redskins
Yeah. I was like, it ain't no way I'm about to. I was like, no way I'm going for that again.
Cousins now. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. 7 yards there on the first down screen play.
Right. Motherfucker couldn't move, bruh. Move your fat ass.
In motion, the tight end Reed. They'll throw again. Cousins. They'll hook up over the middle to Pryor. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A very solid gain of 27. First down throw for Cousins. Out to the left here to Reed. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
I don't think there's any question that Jordan Reed is as athletic as any tight end in the league. All right, I don't think there's any debate about that. The hard part is just him being able to be healthy.
And when he's on the field, though, boy, does he take them to another level, doesn't he?
He certainly does. Changes the game for them because they can use him in so many different spots and create mismatches against the defense.
From the red zone now, Cousins. And no escaping this time as he'll go down.
Man, Aaron Donald tearing us up.
Aaron Donald in there to pick up his second sack now of the afternoon.
Thought I was about to step up in the pocket. Yeah, that's where he played. They in a 3-4. Yeah, they in a 3-4. Yeah, they in a 3-4 now.
2 minutes remain here in the first half. We're back to the City of Angels after this.
He a 3-4 in now.
And now the offense will look to respond after the sack.
Oh. That looked like that was a good deal.
Cousins now on second down. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And this is taken in for a Redskins touchdown. Colby Listenby, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Redskins find a way to stretch their lead. So a challenge coming down from the booth, and that's where these challenges come from, of course, in the final 2 minutes of the half.
Yeah, now we're going to New York.
What'd you say?
It's command central for the officials. They'll talk, they'll take a look at it, communicate with the referee at the game site, and issue a final decision because they do have the final call now.
And it's good to make it 14-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Yeah, it's a lot of under center.
This fielded a few
and you can't be playing with it too long.
Gets past one man, and he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. Already down 2 touchdowns in the first half. This becomes a
you got to be cool with getting sacked sometimes. Like,
and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right?
That's a tough thing to get used to. Like, yeah, sometimes I'm going to get sacked.
Scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early. Probably not very deep into their script.
Now the pressure comes and he goes down.
Hey,
just inside the
Dunlap.
back at the 9.
Dunlap.
Carlos Dunlap in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8.
Hey, now they about that action, man. Now they got a boss in here, man.
On second down, here's Goff. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Austin.
Ooh.
And he's able to get up here to the 26. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on third.
Thus far, it hasn't been a real fun half for them, but a play like that may get them off
Yeah.
the schneid a little bit.
We bailed out.
Loosened up and moving.
Kind of seems like they've been sleepwalking and still sitting on 0 points.
And it's not always making an adjustment. Sometimes it's just going back to what you know can work and finally getting it done.
Well, they would have gotten a conversion if he could hold on. Instead, the drop means it'll be 4th down. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all. And I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
On is the punter, Hecker, as he gets this one away. This is taken at about the 14. And now running right through.
We gone.
Gets by him, and now a little daylight. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. Touchdown, Washington. Meanwhile, in Los Angeles, an update from there. The Dolphins have jumped out to an early lead in their ball game. That one tight to this point, and you'd have to imagine it'll stay tight throughout. And it is now 21-0. So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
Stupid, man. These is bloody shoes.
So after the punt return touchdown, let's
Look
see
at
what
Watts.
their opponents can do with this kickoff.
Shmoney.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Dumps it off to Gurley. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34.
Play for money.
And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout, as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Second down now after the pass completion. A play fake to Gurley. Now gone. And the Redskins do get to him. He goes down for a sack. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense, as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. The Rams on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 7. From the gun, here's Goff. And got him in. It's Woods. And he's finally taken down, but not before getting across midfield and across the 45-yard line.
And yes, home is where the heart is. For Robert Woods, it's Los Angeles. He played college football at USC right here in this stadium.
And probably feels comfortable out there. He was an All-American as a Trojan in 2011.
Yeah, really trained to be an NFL player. I mean, he watched a lot of NFL cut-ups and tapes of wide receivers while he was in college before joining them on this stage.
They go play action here on first down. And he goes
Josh Norman, don't embarrass me, bro.
Inside the 25. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
When I watched Jared Goff on tape at Cal, I saw a guy who wasn't just a dart thrower. You know, a lot of people said, he's perfect.
I went to look at his timeouts as soon as it happened. Like, we good?
A little bit more, and that was the reason why. He can push it downfield. He has a good, strong arm.
So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. Yeah, this is going to put them back with a not great field position.
So they really got zero benefit at all, right? Sometimes you can absorb a penalty when you get a big return. Then the penalty brings it back, but you still have great field position. As you pointed out, not in this case.
First and 10, Cousins. And he's got his target. It's Vernon Davis. And they're able to bring him down at the 20. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Seeing that play and understand just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice game right there on first down for them. Brings up a nice second down for them.
Throw right side, caught by Davis. And he'll be
who
out
hurt?
of bounds up past the 45. First down, here's Cousins. Throwing right, that's complete. And he's brought down. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has
I just feel comfortable in this,
I
man.
have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half. Just being
I know where the
torn in
reads
shreds or being
is.
erased
I
off
get to
their
them.
Microsoft Surface tablets, because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
This is the running back, Powell. Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that one looked pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took
One of my old linemen got hurt.
I wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now it's a lot easier.
Get out of
You
that.
see it, you call it.
And now inside the red zone, the offense will operate. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw.
Just settle.
Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it.
Damn, who hurt now? Look, we good.
So they complete the pass, and now they face a second down. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. Here's Powell. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Bilal Powell, his first touchdown.
Hey, watch, Bilal Powell just scored.
And the Redskins are going to add on to their lead.
Bruh. I couldn't get him, man. I hadn't played yet. Hey, man. Huh? Oh, I'm protecting the people. I'm protecting the people we trading, though, so I ain't let them play.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this will be a touchback.
Nah, I'm cutting Bilal Powell as soon as we get out of here.
Out come the Rams. They'll have it first here to begin the third quarter.
I just ain't want none of my people to get hurt during this one, you know what I'm saying?
Ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. So this brings up a 2nd and 2. Now a draw as Goff gives to Gurley. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2. The Rams on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Here's Goff. He finds his man. It's Austin. It'll be a gain of 16 and give him a first down as well. The Rams dead last in the NFL last year on 3rd down conversions, just 32%, but they come through there.
They've got a much better chance of that number rising this year for a variety of factors.
That's what happens when you got a wolf, man.
Jared Goff going. But the big part is, last season, they were really a one-trick pony on offense. Now they'll be much more varied under new head coach Sean McVay.
On the right side, this is Austin with a catch.
Joshua Norman.
Right around the 40. They get 10 more.
Hey, Joshua, you are not having a good day.
For another first down, it will. First down, it's gone. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. And they're behind the sticks here a bit now, dealing with a 2nd and 12. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Goff throwing again. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. The Rams on third down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is third down and 12. To the air again. Gone. He can't avoid the pressure. Redskins get there. Carlos Dunlap.
Dunlap special, man.
For a loss of 9, and that'll lead to fourth down. Here's Johnny Hecker now as he's on to punt for L.A. Oh, boy, he fielded it right on the goal line. Call that 49 yards on the punt. They do get 7 back on the return. And possession will switch here as this offense will come on deep in their own territory. A tough starting field position here. They start this with a run for Powell. Shifts by him. And he'll find some room to get this up to about the 14. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
2nd down following the run.
6-man. Check curls, check curls, check curls. Out.
To throw is Cousins. Now he'll go deep down the middle. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. A huge play there for Washington. 49 yards. Great patience in the pocket. Of course, it's easy to be patient when the protection's good, and it was.
Yeah, you got to pat those guys on the helmet and say thanks because they gave him plenty of time to stay back there, survey the field, go through the reads that he wanted to, and deliver the ball accurately. That was really well executed.
They hold him to only 2 there on the screen. It's 2nd down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed, but all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
And an update now from up in Seattle. And the Seahawks fans have to be happy. That lead just got bigger. We'll keep you updated on that one as it progresses. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
I
mean, I ain't gonna try not to.
The nice catch there with his new team in Washington, of course, in 2017, coming over from Cleveland.
Yeah.
But Terrell Pryor, 1,000-yard receiver
I like
in
shutout.
2016 himself. Washington lost 2,000-yard receivers, too.
How about that? The first team in NFL history to lose 2,000-yard receivers in one offseason. Deshaun Jackson and Pierre Garçon now gone.
Brandon, at some point, these defenders absolutely have to say, we've just got to make a stand. We've had enough of this.
Giving up a lot of points in this game, but look better on that play. And his kick here is good. And they're well on their way now as the lead grows even larger. So maybe a brief second of indecision there. Was certainly hooking, but bottom line, he gets it through.
Perilously close to that right upright. If that field goal was 5 yards longer, I'm not sure it would have made it. But he got it through, and that's all that matters.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Rams offense now, they get set and head back onto the field. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try to figure out what is working, and call more of that.
And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Los Angeles. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. Four yards remaining now on second down.
Man, who's snoring?
A shotgun snap for Goff. And the Redskins do get to him. He goes down for a sack.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
So Goff, he'll try to refocus after the sack. The Rams now set up with a tough one, a 3rd and long. Out of the gun, Goff. We got a man over the middle. It's Woods. And they're able to convert on 3rd with a solid gain of 23.
In recent years, the slot receivers really gained stature in the NFL because they can do so many things. Yes, they can line up wide like your normal wide receiver, but to have that kind of courage and toughness to run routes in the middle of the field and become dependable targets for their quarterbacks.
That ain't him snoring. We try to figure out who's asleep.
So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. On first down, it's Gurley. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
Nah.
This defense continues to give them fits. They just can't get really anything going on the ground, can they?
I love the theme that you just brought up. This defense has been tough all game long against the run. We just saw another example of it there.
And on 2nd and 10 now.
I know, I hear you talking. Yeah, that's what I think it is. Nah, it's legally.
His 2nd sack now of the afternoon. So Goff, he'll try to refocus after the sack. The Rams now set up with a tough one, a 3rd and long.
Offensive line, it appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
All right.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. Taken in at the 11. Nice
Nah, he up. That's legally, guy.
And the Redskins will take possession with a 1st and 10. Now the Redskins offense, they get set to go back to work here.
Hey, he's snoring hard, bruh. Man. Hey, man, I'm sorry, man. I had to kick that snoring out, man.
There were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come
That's
out
my
of the
guy,
game
man, but he getting it. He saw it.
Instance, I asked the coaches later on,
Yeah.
why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me
Right.
and said,
Hey,
just don't
yo,
do that in
niggas
the
snoring
NFL.
hard,
We
man.
know these guys play, and we just play them all the way
Hey, it was
through.
getting.
Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game, and that's always puzzled me a little bit.
Decent chunk of yardage still left here. 2nd and 7. Play clock winding down. Now they'll toss here to Powell. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting third and about 4 to go. And now it's a 3rd and 4 situation for the offense. They'll need to get the play off quickly. Here's a carry now for Keith Marshall. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down. The Redskins send out their punter. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter. Time for a break. Back to finish it off on EA Sports after this. The Redskins send out their punter as he's on to kick it away. Fair catch taken right at the 10-yard line. 51 yards on the punt there. And we have reached the 2-minute warning. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest.
Don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Yeah, use that as ammo going forward.
Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
you're not going to want that feeling.
No, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
On 1st down, gone. And no escaping this time as he'll go down.
Hey, Dunlap inspiring the guys.
Ryan Kerrigan in there with pressure yet again, and that's the 7th time they've dropped him here this afternoon.
Hey, when Dunlap said, I'm gonna be excited to see how that one go.
They go play action with Gurley. Now Goff. Working the middle here. That's complete to Everett, the tight end.
I said when Dunlap said.
He's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. Well, there have been a ton of sacks. They were just trying to prevent another.
So what you're telling me is the conventional way has not really worked for them, huh?
Not at all.
Not at all. So he tries to grab him here, and they still get caught.
Huh? Who said? Oh, yeah, he did.
To throw on 2nd down is gone. And he's going to be taken down.
Nope.
Goff is sacked. Ryan Kerrigan in there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon.
But we getting pressure now.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Now it's gone. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to be out of bounds right at the 40. That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in a game. That's going to count as that, because now it doesn't go on the books, but now they have to make that up again, don't they?
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Over the middle, he hits Austin. And unable to break away, they stop him a few yards shy. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. 37 yards. They've gone to the 4th up in Seattle. Now, you saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. If they hold on, a victory there would be their 3rd of the year. game still with 3 timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them here as the kneel down comes. The storyline in it.